Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay. Can you open camera or are you at outside room?
I'm in a car.
Oh, okay. Hmm. So, how are you this week? Are you busy?
A little bit
Oh, okay. Assignment or exam?
exams.
Oh, okay. When is your exam?
Due this week.
Oh, okay, okay. Are you still able to join the class on Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. And just let me know if you cannot join us. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So today we will learn about conditional operator. So yeah, usually when we have two conditions, for example, we want to check whether this is a candy or no. So we will compare the condition. If it candy, if it's yes, yeah, it will return true. If it's no, we will return false. And yeah, there is a data type called logical data type. We call as a Boolean. Have you ever heard about this before? Boolean.
Uh, no.
No, okay. So Boolean is a logical data type. So previously we learned we have like string for character, we have integer for number, we have float for decimal, and this one is the new one we call as a logical data type. Logical data type is there are only two value for logical data type. It is true and false. Okay. So this is how to write the logical data type true and false. For example, if we check is 5 greater than 2, yes, if it's yes, then later it will return true. And yeah, if it's a wrong, it will print false. So that is logical data type. Yeah, for example here, how many variable we have here?
Two.
Yeah, two. Check and is send. So, uh, check equals to true and is send is equals to false. So when you print the variable, yeah, it will print true and false. So this is example of logical data type. Yeah. Why we use it? Usually we use it whenever we want to compare or want to check something. For example, here, you see on the bottom there is a code, like they ask for in stock, and then the user input 150, and the program asks a second question, both, and the user answer 114. And later, there is a variable OK equals to amount shop greater than book. So that is a logical data type. That logical data type try to compare between amount shop and book. So if amount shop greater than book, it will print as true. If the amount shop less than book, yeah, it will print false. So in here, uh, amount shop is greater than the book one, so that's why the program print true. How if I change the value? if I change this one to less than, is the amount shop less than book? Yeah, it will return, it will print as false. Until this part, do you have any question?
No.
Okay, no, okay, good. Wait, next, go to the next one. So yeah, for comparison, we have like this, greater than, less than, equal. So equals is double equals. And if it's not equals, we use exclamation mark and equals. And yeah, other than that, it's similar like math. So the only difference is this one. Whenever we want to compare, we use double equals and not equals. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, maybe you try to read the program first. And the question is, why this one written false and this one written true?
Because the minimal amount is 50.
Yeah, the minimum amount is 50, and then we compare if the in stock uh, in stock is amount store when you input 50, is 50 less than 50? Because it's a no, that's why it written false. For this one, the amount store 49, and then when they compare, is it less than 50? Yes, that's why it returns true. Okay. Okay, and we also have compound logical expression. We use it whenever we want to compare two things or there are two conditions that we want to check. I think it's also, mm, I think it's already, you learn it in math, I guess. Something like this usually. Have you ever learned this in math?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a math logic, and I guess this one is N, and this one is R. So what is N and R? So usually, it requires two simple conditions to be met for N, and for R, at least one simple condition to be met. What is the example? Usually, it's like true and true. It will be true. For and true or false, it will be false. Sorry, true or false requires at least one formula to be met. This one's true. Usually it's like, today is raining. The question usually like this. Today is raining and uh Annie doesn't go to school. And what is the, and they will ask you what is the conclusion. Yes, usually we learn something like this in math. So whenever you use and, if there will be a two condition, okay, two condition. For example, condition 1 and condition 2. So this sentence will this statement will equals to true as long as first condition is true and second condition is true. Other than that, yeah, the result will be false. For the or one, if we have two conditions, for example, this one is true and this one is false, okay, require at least one of two simple conditions to be met. As long as one of them equals to true, then it will return true. But if both of them equals to false, so the conclusion will be false. So usually use that to compare something. For the example will be, wait, let me check. Yeah, here we have in stock program. They told you to input 540, and they will compare, is it less than 50 or is it greater than 300? Maybe can you check those two picture and guess why 540 returns true and why 275 return false?
Because it has to be more than 300 and less than 50.
Okay. So, okay, so uh, let's see, 540. Yeah. Amount stored greater than 50 is, so we compare 550 less than 50, and then we have or 540 or greater than 300. Is this true? False, right? And is it true?
Yes.
Yes. Because we have false or true, it will give us true. So as long as one condition is true, it will return us true. How about the 275? 275 less than 50? False, okay? Or 275 greater than 300. So this one also false. Okay? Because two of these are false, that's why it returns false. Okay? So this is the example of compound logical expression. This is just the simple example. Until this part, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Next, let's see. Okay, let's do the exercise first. Maybe you can share screen. We can start the exercise. Yeah, number 1. One more. Let me see. A Boolean expression like an expression made of integer can take any numerical value. No. Boolean expression only take true or false or 1 and 0. So it is only between 0 and 1 and true or false. Okay. The value of is classified logical data type, yes, can be used. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's go next. Yeah, please mix and match. Now, what is that? Yeah, please type. Okay, good job, Max. Yeah, please fix the box. You can run the code and see which line has an error. Yeah, you should add a logical data type. It's not plus. Logical data type. Is it equals or this one or greater than or less than or greater? Yeah, you can read the question and try to understand which logical data type that's suitable for this condition. No, it's not or. Either equals, not equals, or so if it's not equals, only one equals like this. Are we checking if the password is not equals to switch store? Maybe you can check. So do you understand the question?
Not really.
Not really. So you have to sign in. So imagine when you want to sign in on application, like usually you input your username and password, right? There is a user called smith.kate report and login error. So she cannot log in. She enter password switch store 111 but cannot log into the password. Okay, so the password supposed to be switch store 111. So it's not okay equals to it's not equals. We want to check whether the password is equals to switch store 111 or no. If it's equals to switch store 111, then the authorization will print true, otherwise it will print false. So the symbol is wrong. It should be double equals because we want to check whether the password is similar with switch store or not. Yeah, so when you print other password, it will be wrong. But if you print switch store 111, it will be written true. Yeah, I think almost similar. Yeah, you can check first and what is the suitable symbol. No, so here, if you have two condition, in between two condition, you should put and or between this or and or. So which one is the suitable? Yeah, you can check. Yeah, and because you want to check whether the category is cake and whether the taste is chocolate. So yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, next. Yeah, this time you do by yourself. Oh, it's not land. Maybe you can check what they want. What do you understand from this question? Do you understand the question?
I forgot how to do the more than and less than.
Oh no. Yeah. You can do the cakes first. How to do the cakes? Yeah, category double equals. Yeah, and then cakes. And then what else? And or. Yeah. And then price. Ready to pay 500 coin or less. So it will be less than or equals to 5. Yeah. Okay, continue. Mm. Okay, why it's wrong? It's still wrong. Why? You look at this, we are comparing number and this one. By default, input return a string. Yeah, so we need to change to integer. Okay, good job. Next. Now is equals to please put a space. Yeah, no space, okay. Okay, and then you see here it's enough to mention one of these. So yeah, it's all. Okay, so if it's the second one, you should write another one like this, or with equals to, and then the content, or with, yeah, gluten free. Mm-mm. Very good. Nice. Yeah, please mix and match. Very good. Next. Okay. Okay, it's wrong because, for example, like you are comparing between cookies with cream and jam. So the product will be cookies. For the filling, it will be either cream or jam. So what you can do is you can put a bracket here. So the product is already fixed, but for the filling, it could be round bracket, not square bracket, round. Okay, and why is still wrong? Because of this one, when you compare something with cookies, uh, Python is sensitive case, and the user could input cookies with uppercase C or lowercase c. So what you can do is when we get a answer here, you should do a lowercase. What I mean is you do a lowercase, so product dot lower, filling dot lower, and you can do after here's dot lower, or you when you comparing you use product dot lower. Yeah, and don't forget the bracket. Dot lower and then bracket. Yeah. No. Product dot lower and then bracket. Yeah. Same thing for this one is type. Yeah. Okay, try. Okay, good job. Maybe we can stop share first. Do you need a break or we can go on?
We can go on.
Okay. Maybe you can stop share because we still have other topic. Okay, wait, yeah. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So next is conditional operator. I think this one is quite familiar. So we use if and else. Yeah. So well, we compare one condition. If it's satisfied, it will go inside the if. Otherwise, it will go to else. Like this. So if you realize there is a tab or usually I call it as indent. I call it as like indent or indentation. So whenever I told you you miss the indentation, it means yeah you have to do one more tab like this. Yeah. So yeah, it works for Python. For other programming language, sometimes you don't need this. So we use if and then there is a colon and then yeah a space or indentation. Okay, so for example, if input enter your favorite taste, and then we set a lowercase, and after that we compare. If the taste is equals to vanilla, it will print taste our signature cheesecake. Otherwise, it will print taste nut cake. And my question is, Why on the second, why this one, the second one, why it print taste not cake, yeah? Do you know why?
Because if it's not vanilla, they can cancel.
Yeah, correct. So because it's not vanilla, but it's a chocolate, that's why it prints taste not cake. Okay. Okay, do you have any question?
No.
Okay, if you don't have, maybe you can share screen again. We go to the second topic. You can go back and then go to the second one. Mm-mm. Yeah, please choose. There are four answers there. Mm-mm. Conditional operator is there's to select. Yeah, that's correct. Three left. Yeah, also condition can be used by using if and else. One left. Um, no, we need indentation. So yeah, that one. So we can use if without else. And next. Okay. Okay, good. Next.
Can I have a small break to move out of the car?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Please fix the error. Yeah, please read the question first. What they want? Who is going to get the 40% discount?
The customer?
Yeah, can you check first? Who is getting the 40%? New customer. So when you say yes, is it new or no?
No.
Is this your first time? If the customer say yes, of course it's a new customer, right? So the symbol is wrong. It's not equals. It will be double E. Double equals, yeah. And the mistake is here. So after you write a condition, you should follow by colon. Yeah. Okay, continue. Colon. Colon means this one. Colon is this one. This one is semicolon. Yes. Here, check again. What else? Is this your first time? If it's answer yes, print 40 discount promo code. Cake sweet. You're okay. Great job. Next. Number 5. Yeah, please read the condition. Yeah, less than, from, and more than. What is the symbol? Yeah, you have like this. You also have this. You have this. You also have this. Which one is the suitable one? No, we only have max price. This one is already correct. I mean the statement. What else the mistake? This one. Less than 500. What does that mean? Less than 500. What is a suitable operator? No, this one is already correct. So if the max price is 500 to 1000, so it'll be less than 1000, right? Uh, from 500. So if it's from 500, 500 is also included, so it's not equals. It will be greater than or equals 500. It's already correct. The mistake is not there. Here, this one, the first one. The mistake is the first one. Less than 500. Um, yeah, maybe you can read first. Do you understand the question?
I do, but I don't know.
So if it's less than 500, if less than 500, what is the mathematic symbol? Less than 500. Is 500 include or no? The first one.
No.
If it's less than 500, of course 500 is not include, so the symbol will be like this. The first one. If if the symbol is like this, it means spend less than or equals to 500. So, okay. And the second one, from 500. So if it's from 500, it means 500 is include. Okay, so if it's from 500 to 1000, it means, yeah, it will be 5 or what 500, 501 until 1000. It's until 1000. So it's not less than, but it's greater than this one, the second one. Yeah, it's greater than. This one, this one. This one is greater than this one. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. I think that. What else? After there is a condition, you should put column. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Try. Okay. Good job. Okay. Yeah. Please read first the questions. Okay. Good job. Maybe last one, number 7. Okay, so if you do like this, less than or equals to 30, it means from 0 to 30. Okay. If greater than or equals to 30, it means 30 to, yeah, whatever. So both of them include 30. So the computer confused. When you enter 30, which one is it? Is it go to this one or this one? Yeah, maybe. So up to 30, it means 30 is include. Sorry. Wait, let me read again. Up to 30. Okay. So up to 30, 30 is not include. Okay, so but from 30, it means 30 include. Yeah. Okay, maybe try. I think you miss one more print. Yeah, you miss one more print. This one, go shopping. This one. Yeah, you should print it outside the if. So here, after line 5. Here, you print go shopping. Yeah, press run. Oh,
Is it the same if I do it like this? Hold on. Wait.
yeah, but you have to do both, right? You have to do this one also, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Which one is true, which one is false? If one of them is true, yeah, it will written true, otherwise written false. Okay, try. Yeah, try. Yeah, so what is the mistake? Is is this greater than 40, 450? Is 99 there? Greater than 450? Yeah, it's greater than, so it's true. Okay, good job. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for today class so far. What do you think? Is it difficult or medium?
It was okay.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I think the challenge for yours is the mathematic logic, the operator like greater than, less than, or not equals and equals. Yeah, maybe yeah, you I think is similar with math. So yeah, what you can do, yeah, try to review, because I think math is also really should be strong if you want to take computer science, because uh you have to take calculus, statistics. So there are many math lesson in computer science degree. So your math should be really strong. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I can suggest for you. But do you hate math at school?
Not that much.
Yeah, yeah. I suggest you don't hate maths, because I mean in computer science, I can see like 25 to 30% of computer science degree is related to math. Even though we coding, there are many mathematical formula inside or behind, especially AI. So yeah. So yeah, being good at math is really useful when you learn computer science. So yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, overall, I think you get the question idea, and also you know how to use the code. But yeah, the struggle maybe is when you use the mathematical operator. Yeah, I think that's it. Do you have any question?
No.
Okay, okay. If you don't have any question, maybe we continue again next week. Not next week, Wednesday. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.